G'day all you crazy coin dudes. Got a bit of a special for you today. We're doing the 1966 silver 50-cent piece. The Aussie numismatic legend. The only circulating decimal coin struck in silver. Here's the first one I bought. It's in there. Just have a look at him. 80% silver, 20% copper. And it was when they minted them back in 1966. They minted 36, bit over 36 million of them. But only weeks and months after the issue, on the 14th of February 1966, the silver price skyrocketed, and all of a sudden the coin was worth like significantly more than the face value of it. So there was people hoarding them. There was stories of people getting as many as they could and smuggling them out of Australia to Singapore and melting them because, you're doubling your money. And anyway, the Mint, Royal Australian Mint, they soon cottoned onto it. And they stopped production sort of a couple of months after the release, actually. And then for the next couple of years, they looked for a different design, some sort of alternative to it. And they come up with, in 1968, they officially stopped minting or suspended minting. It was in March 1968. And then they eventually come up with the dodecagonal, the 12-sided 50-center. Here's a cleaned one I bought on eBay. Thanks very much. It's not bad condition, but obviously been dipped. You can tell the difference. See how it's just a flat mirror. It's not a bad coin, but they've dipped her. It's whacked most of the numismatic value out of it. A nice coin. They look good when they're dipped too, but absolutely kills them. Kills the value. Then we've got to see if I can find one that hasn't been dipped. What's this one here? Just look at this one. There you go. I still think it's had a bit of a play with it. Still got some cartwheel on it though. Look at that. Not bad. A beautiful coin, that's for damn sure. There's the reverse. That was designed by Stuart Devlin in 1965, who had a history of designing Australian coins. And it's so iconic, we've still got it. All the beautiful high points on it around that star. And the high points around the kangaroo, the emu's head, the emu feathers, around the shield, and the 50 cents, of course. High points where you don't want to see any, dings, marks, scratches, rim holes, where they gouge into it. On the other side, we'll have a look at the Stuart Devlin, Queen Elizabeth II there, Queen of Australia, 1966. Put him down and find another one. I'll have a look at this one here. Not a bad example. There you go, there's another one. Beautiful. Double bar there. See if I can bring that up for you. Love the 50 center. It's a little bit flat looking, isn't it? A little bit flat. This is the thing. Back in the day, they didn't know. They cleaned them. Stuffed them up. There's another one. A little bit flat looking. In quite good condition again. On the other side. Get the reverse. Same thing. In good nick, that one. All the high points are there. That's what they look for. Like that coin there. I'll put him down for a second. Well, this one, he's pretty rough. Hasn't got the same shine. On the obverse, the coin's got quite a few marks on her, if you can see that. Especially in the fields, there's lots of scratches there. You can see those scratches. And it's pretty flat looking. There's no luster, bright luster. It's just dead flat. The crown's not too badly worn. The hair's had a bit of wear to it. That's what I mean. That coin there, today, it's probably worth 45 bucks. Might get 50 for it. This one. I'd say you're looking at an uncirculated coin there. All the high points are still there, as I said. No bad ding marks. A little bit of toning around the Australia and the Elizabeth. And then again, that's maybe a telltale sign that it's been cleaned. And they get straight onto it. When you go to sell them, you want to sell them to somebody that knows what they're looking at. And what we'll do is we'll have a look at a primo example. This has been graded MS66, so it's a business strike. Just a business strike coin. One of the 36 million they minted, but only about 14.5 million actually escaped into circulation. They didn't release the rest. And then of those 14, probably I'd say half of them disappeared, got sent overseas, they got melted, they just went into circulation and disappeared. So, there's probably only 8 to 10 million of these things around, and to get one in an MS66 like this one, like at PGS, there's only 5 coins graded higher than this coin. It cost me a pretty penny, but it was worth it. I love the coin. Where are you going to get another one like this? Unless you want to pay $1,000 or more. Look at the luster on that. You can't fake that. Cannot fake it. Let's see if I can get that there. Look at that there. Absolutely gorgeous coin. And then from there, you go to the 1966 50-cent proof coin. Look at the mirror finish on that. Unbelievable. The reflection doesn't do it justice, unfortunately, but it just reflects everything like a mirror. Everything. Lucky you can't see me. An absolutely gorgeous coin. Look at the way it just reflects. Anything you want, it'll just do it. Look at the hair. The way that hair just shines. And then if you want to go the whole hog, you'll go the Commonwealth of Australia 1966 Australian proof set. Just take that out. Slowly remove that. And what I'll do is I'll get these coins out if I can, just quickly. Put that there. That's nice. Beautiful. Now I'm happy. There we go. Now this is a clean, unslabbed variety of that previous coin I just showed you, the PR67 decam. In actual fact, I think this one, I honestly believe this one is better. I reckon this is a proof decam 68. It's absolutely beautiful coin. Just enjoy that. And Bruce definitely knows how to design. Absolutely gorgeous. You can even see just the start of a double bar there. And then on the reverse, there's that iconic Arnold Machen effigy. There's some nice little toning around the outside, if you can see that. A little bit of bluish toning and brown toning on the outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. And look at the mirror finish. Look at the mirror finish. I've only just got these coins in the last couple of weeks, so it's the first real good look I've had at them. They're absolutely beautiful. That's sort of what you're looking for. If you want to buy a proof coin. If you want a 50-cent piece, a 1966 Australian silver 50-cent piece, this is the one you want. A beautiful, PR 67, 68, possibly even a 69. Absolutely beautiful. I'll put him back before he gets hurt. And out of the way. Geez, that was enjoyable. Gotcha. I'll show you this nice 1966 a 1966 20-cent proof. Well, I know I'm talking about the 50 centers today, but just while I've got it out, look at that for a beautiful coin. 1966. It's 60 years old. It's absolutely brilliant. There's your nice rim there. Has a ribbed rim. And there's the iconic platypus in all his glory. Perfect coin. And the finish on it, look at this. It's almost like it's molten. And I'm just slowly spinning that. I'm not working it much at all. Not working it much. In fact, the slower you work it, the better. Look at that. Beautiful. You get that classic black on silver on frosting. And the detail on it, it's absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy with that whole set. Extremely happy with it. They don't come along every day, and they're not cheap. That's for damn sure. So I hope you've enjoyed this, everybody. I've really enjoyed showing you my set. And the next time, I'll have a look at some of these other 50 cents I've got here. I've got quite a few others. I've got some, the Millennium one. I've got the top pop in the Millennium. I've got a infused Millennium. I've got a beautiful PR69, a 2007 50 cent. Like it's it's getting up there top pop as well. I think it's only got a couple in front of it, and all these other coins over here. I've even got a 79 proof set here with a double bar. '79 Royal Australian Mint proof set, and it's got a double bar, so we'll have a look at him at a later date too. So until next time, everybody, keep collecting, and hooroo!